Right, yes, thank you very much for staying with us once again. It's always a great pleasure to have you join us. Thank you very much for staying. Chelsea Football Club also have joined the race for Mohammed Kudus, and we are bringing you all the details in this video on this channel, Sport 7GH. In fact, they do not only want to sign Kudus, but they also want to get a Real Madrid star, Rodrigo. Also, in addition, we are going to talk to you about that in this video. And if you look at the results that has happened for Chelsea Football Club this afternoon when they drew 2-2 with Ipswich Town in the English Premier League at Stamford Bridge. Oh, but God, Chelsea for no dabena mobeja tumse. You need big players like Rodrigo, like Mohammed Kudus, like Victor Osimhen, and the rest. Why are you people? Oh, Chelsea Football Club. Oh. Because I just don't understand why a team of the caliber of Chelsea, is it 2 times Champions League winners or 1 time? Two times Champions League winners, 2012 and 2023. All right. Now you resort to buying lower tier players. Oh, this player they are developing as Chelsea, we are bringing you all the details. Then Mohammed Kudus' performance versus Liverpool today. West Ham United went to lose to Liverpool at the Anfield. Yes, 2-1. It ended a very difficult game for Liverpool, but they dig deep to ensure that they get all the 3 maximum points. We'll talk to you about the performance of Kudus, and then we'll look at some other stories also on Ghanaian player who has signed for a new team, and then also some other stories in this video on this channel, Sport 7GH. Please do want to subscribe to the channel, like the video, hit the notification bell and select. Yesterday after the game, Mikel Arteta had some few words to say about us, Thomas Partey. Okay, we are just dealing with this quickly and then we move on. So Thomas Partey was taken out of the game around the 69th minute. And when Mikel Arteta was asked, he said that he felt something, and so that's the reason why he was taken off. But based on what we've heard from the corridors of Arsenal and everything, Thomas Partey is not injured and will be available for the game versus Real Madrid, and he will play. And in fact, Mikel Arteta said that they didn't want to take any risk. So, if you're not either that boy. But if Arsenal was winning their games, by now they would have been. They were Liverpool for crowd on Sunday, but when they ever found. So that was the reason why Thomas Partey was substituted. He is not injured. He's not having any serious injury or will not be missing the game versus Real Madrid in the UEFA Champions League on Wednesday. Okay, all right. So that is the very good news coming in for Black Stars player Thomas Partey. Now let's go on and talk to you about Black Stars goalkeeper. In fact, Lawrence Ati-Zigi, fantastic Black Stars goalkeeper, considered 1 goal today in his side's 1-1 draw in the Swiss League. Yes, 90 minutes of football action. Even though he considered 1 goal, he had 2 saves. And then 2 saves from inside the box. He had 36 touches, 48% accurate passes. Oh, bugger. Goalkeeper now will pass. But our defenders were anymore. So 48 hour form. From 1 clearance from Lawrence Ati-Zigi. So a fairly decent game by the Black Stars goalkeeper for his side today. St. Gallen in the Swiss League when you talk about Lawrence Ati-Zigi. Now let's quickly talk to you about Mohammed Kudus news. The news coming in is that Chelsea are among the clubs interested in West Ham United winger Mohammed Kudus, who is valued at 85 million euros by his club. So that is the big news. In fact, Chelsea, when Mauricio Pochettino was there, we were having thoughts, or we're having reports, if it's not thoughts, it's reports of Chelsea Football Club being interested in Mohammed Kudus. But it was mainly because of Mauricio Pochettino. So when Pochettino left the scene, when he was sacked by the team, it looked like Kudus wasn't going to join Chelsea. It looked like the news of Kudus to Chelsea died out. But then today, we are hearing that it is coming back, and Chelsea are expressing their interest in Mohammed Kudus. And the reasons, they are very clear. Even though I think that Chelsea, they will need Kudus. That one there is a fact, because Kudus is an experienced player. Kudus is a player who will give them more than all the right wingers they have. And Noni Madueke is not a better player than Kudus Mohammed. Akwawe. the guy from Fulham, he's not a better player. Pedro Neto. How many goals has he scored? Even in Kudus' worst season, this is where Kudus is struggling. He has 3 goals. I think Pedro Neto is also having 3 goals. So Kudus, he's better than all the right wingers Chelsea is having, and he's a very experienced player. Champions League, Abobida, Europe. Do you get that point? So he can help. And I was making a point in the intro that Chelsea are fond of young stars, up and coming stars. Those things, Brentford money, Brighton money, yes, I like Chelsea Football Club. You should buy experienced players. Because these experienced young stars, only Ipswich watching for about 2-2. No, Ipswich Town. Chelsea cannot beat Ipswich Town. Ipswich or relegation. Ipswich is relegated because Wolverhampton Wanderers keeps winning and winning. Today they've beaten Spurs. So the Wolves now they can overtake. Wolves keeps winning. So the point now, Jeffrey Chelsea. But they've taken the points from Chelsea because if you look at the Chelsea attack now, Noni Madueke, Cook, Palmer there, salute. But look at Nicholas Jackson. Nicholas Jackson is not a world beater. When you are talking about strikers, he's not a world beater. Go for Victor Osimhen. Go for Mohammed Kudus. Go for Rodrigo. And in fact, the report, they say that they want Rodrigo also because Kudus will be on the right, Rodrigo will be on the left. Okay, for the team. And that will be solid. For Rodrigo, Real Madrid, if you want to go for Rodrigo, your starting amount is 100 million euros. So if you go to Rodrigo, Florentino Perez, you said, okay, I have 100 million euros. I want Rodrigo. And you said, okay, 100, or is it small, or I can get more from him. So Chelsea wants the 2 players. That is the reports we've gotten just this afternoon, that Chelsea are interested in securing the services of Mohammed Kudus and Rodrigo from Real Madrid. And if you look at Rodrigo, if you are getting Rodrigo at Chelsea, that would be solid. That would be very solid. It is not Sancho. Sancho. What do they compete there? What the Sancho compete there? They are not compete. Because Claire just win and go to 4th position today. Chelsea failed to win at Stamford Bridge. Hey, boga, Stamford Bridge now Barcelona for Bakura and right now they are finding it difficult to win at Stamford Bridge to cushion their chances of qualifying for the UEFA Champions League. So the need for Kudus to come to Chelsea, it is clear for everybody to see. The need for Rodrigo to come to Chelsea, it's clear for everybody to see. So if they will splash the money on him, they should splash it. 85 is normal, 85 million euros. And then go and get Rodrigo for 200 million euros in the 2 players. They will be solid, is that not true? But you have to qualify for Champions League first before you'll be thinking about players like Rodrigo and Mohammed Kudus. Today, Kudus had a fantastic game versus Liverpool. It wasn't so good, but then at least it was better. Judging from his recent performances, he hit the woodwork today. Abopo, Pangai, Kudus, and share. Kudus is so unlucky this season. I don't know what is wrong with Kudus, and I don't know what is happening, but it's just that what it is, okay? So Mohammed Kudus playing 90 minutes of football action for West Ham United today, is not scoring a goal, but he had 2 shots on target, 1 shot off target, 1 shot blocked, 1 hit woodwork. He hit the woodwork once. He had 2 successful dribbles for West Ham United, 51 touches completed, 87 accurate passes for Mohammed Kudus, 8 ground duels won. West Ham United couldn't win or take a draw from Liverpool today. In fact, Liverpool equalized for them, own goal from Robertson in a very dead last minute of the game thereabout, but then they still conceded a goal in the 89th minute from Van Dijk, and so Liverpool won the game 2-1, and Mohammed Kudus and West Ham United have lost the game over there. Now, let's talk to you lastly about Belgian player, Belgian-born Ghanaian international Edgard Opoku, who is 16 years of age, or 16 years old, and he has signed his first pro contract with Cargent Jupiler Pro League. Opoku, he's a centre-back and will start at second side Young Gent before fighting for first team place. He signed a contract until 2028. A very young Belgian-born Ghanaian international who is very much likely to rise to top heights and top footballing at Belgium in Cargent. All right. So congratulations to Opoku, Edgard Opoku. Wish him all the best, and we hope that everything goes well. Thank you very much for staying. Please do also subscribe to the channel, like the video, hit the notification bell and select all. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.